before we get started,
Yeah.
Activision doesn't have to do this.
No.
Like another. I mean, look, we know Call of Duty franchise has been the top. Like, they know how to do this shit the best.
Yeah.
It's why it's been one of the longest running franchises.
Battlefield could do it.
But yeah, if they want to pass it, somebody else should jump in. You just gotta make, and it doesn't even have to be an actual game with a story. I think people understand the backstory behind those two.
Yeah.
Just make it a straight BR.
You could do the story
online
the same.
BR.
Yeah. You could do the story the way that they do it with Overwatch. You could create a cinematic that explains what you're getting into war with. But here we go. Call of Duty franchise transitioning to Call of Duty Cobra. Right? We're playing Warzone right now. Cool. We had that thing. We went through. We ran through. We got the guns. It was like all this glitchy shit. Remember the past. And you're like finding all this stuff out. And then we get into Call of Duty Cold War, right? So now we're playing Call of Duty Cold War. And if you think about the timing of Call of Duty Cold War versus when G.I. Joe came out, right? You kind of see where this is starting to line up. So you have Call of Duty Cold War, which starts out and it's like fucking probably going to be epic. We're probably all going to play it. It is what it is, right? And then, like, when it gets closer and they've been developing, like, Call of Duty Cobra, Cold War has, like, small signs that pop up in Cold War, right? And it's just, like, Cobra logo, right? And it's like kind of, like, blended into the rocks. You open a bunker. Yeah, I can imagine a Destro skin. That's fucking epic. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, listen to how fucking pumped this is. So you're in Call of Duty Cold War, right? Same time era. It's the same era. And you're like running around. You open up a bunker. You go down, and it's just a fucking Cobra logo on a folder that says Top Secret. And you're like, wait, what the fuck is this? Right? Dude, then as the game progresses in Cold War, we then start to see, like, little shit like G.I. Joe starts to show up, right? Like, you get this weird comm. So you break in and you hear the radio transitions. So in Warzone, we have Warzone where you go through and do Bunker 11 and you gotta like figure out Russian numbers, and so you're like translating. But now in Cold War, you start hearing a radio transmission from G.I. Joe, right? And it's like, fuck, what am I listening to? Dude, then all of a sudden, like, there's a cut scene, like, somewhere down into like, somewhere into, I don't know, like, season 3 or 4 of Cold War, right? It's you get in, you unlock it, whatever, it's a cut scene, and it's a radio broadcast, and it's G.I. Joe, and they're like, we're on our way, and then someone in fucking, like, Call of Duty Cold War is like, we need backup, and it's a cut scene, and you see this big explosion, and then fucking, like, out of nowhere, it becomes this giant, like, Cobra logo. And then as it's like fading to black, the mask of Cobra starts flashing, and you see little silver flashes, and then finally you get the outline of fucking Cobra, and you're just like, what the fuck did I just watch? And it's because they had to call in G.I. Joe, because technically in the Cold War, the dude who was creating the nuke was part of Cobra, and the only people that's ever been able to hold Cobra back was G.I. Joe. Instantly, you're welcome. Fucking call me, and we'll get this done. You know, like. And there you go. Thank you for listening. Make sure to click the subscribe button. Link in the description. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, just stop listening to it. And make sure to comment. We will be mentioning comments. So the more you comment, the better your chances are of getting called out. And who knows, maybe some free headbands. Thanks again. See you next time.